Have you ever wanted to listen to more than 100 hours of content? Well, boy, oh boy, do we have the solution for you. With a $1 or $10 donation to the Final Stop Patreon, you can be a part of just regular old Guslums coming to your city. Little Guslamites coming to you. We're sitting on the corner in purple robes telling you that Abraham Lincoln was Guslam. That's true.
Or if you're a $1
Guslam.
McBaller and the holidays got you fucking pressed for pennies, it's 4 quarters, cheapskates. Buy the Patreon. It's pretty good. And the Guslam stuff, Tristan was saying. Enjoy the episode.
Praise be.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of The Final Stop. I'm your host, Daniel Bridgegad, live from the ever-glorious Mescal Manor, Mach 2, over here on the other side of the... Just disrespecting the hell out of me on the intro. Over here on the other side of the country, it's the Vampire King, King Possum, Lord Meerkat, doing a bunch of weird... You were such a virgin in high school. It's Tristan Bowling.
Look, it's over there now. And then watch this. It's over here. And watch, I can bang him really hard. I'll bang him really hard. I'll make it 2.
Idiot.
It's magic.
Ugly? Your facial hair looks nice.
Thank you. It's coming in awfully red. I don't know why.
I like it. It matches your 90s spunky ant jeans. I like those. Do you wear those around your belly button as well?
Oh, yeah. I wear these with my belly button just out, and then I sit there and I just whisk something. I just sit there with the pot on my hip and I whisk.
And just complain about how you can't find a good man. All the good men are gone. They're off the market by your age.
Yeah, and then I go down to the coffee shop with Phoebe and that one guy who drowned.
Jesus Christ. Over here on the side table, it's the big man himself, the anti-Riz Patrick Oriana, Andrew Oriana.
What's up, dudes? How we doing, baby?
Andrew Oriana with a thermos that he can't prove is just not him sipping SpaghettiOs.
It's Chef Boyardee. I got class, all right?
I just catch you just like fucking trying to get a ravioli.
They're the jumbo ones, though, so he has to like gulp it like a seagull off screen. He's like,
I take it like a big pill. I don't chew it. I just swallow it all the way down.
Do you have a problem with? Do you have like a big esophagus too, or does it just like funnel down to like? Is it big up here and then funnels down to something crazy, or is that like? Have you ever had a pill stuck?
No, dude, no.
Have you ever had a tortilla chip?
You can put an obelisk in my mouth, dude. It fucking fits.
Yeah, you can swallow a Beats pill, not just a regular pill.
That's good.
Have you ever had a chip scrape the inside of your throat?
Ugh,
yeah.
yeah.
What? Ugh.
It's the where you eat like a chip and it goes down weird and it scrapes your throat on the inside. I've gotten too excited eating Chipotle chips and that's happened to me.
Dude, speaking of pills, we gave Tooch drugs this weekend as a little test run. You know, just see if she's a chill cat or not, because we really haven't seen if she could party yet.
You haven't seen if she can pop Molly yet?
Yeah, we haven't seen if she can hang out with the night owls. No, we gave her gabapentin because we're gonna have to take her across the country, and she's like, you know, she's not an old man, or an old lady. She's a fucking spry young kitty, likes running around. So the doctors make something for spry young kitties, dude. We gave her this. It comes in a powder form. It looks like drugs.
You gave her kitty heroin?
It's gabapentin. Look up what gabapentin is.
Kitty fentanyl?
Huh?
Kitty fentanyl?
Yeah. No, I think it's more like
you got her kitty's hands?
I kind of think it's more like that. Like you get real warm and feeling good inside, dude. It's supposed to...
heroin. You gave her kitty heroin.
Yeah, the good stuff medically. And
she just like it's like, how is Tucci doing on the flight? She's just listening to Underneath a Bridge by fucking Nirvana. You know,
Tucci's
listening
on
to
the
something
B-side
in the way.
Dark Side of the Moon
just
on the way to New York.
Just sitting there, just in a flannel, just underneath the bridge, and I don't know what it means. Just fucking.
Tucci's on the plane sweating, just fucking sweating, convulsing. No, but she walked.
You found her OD, but she's laying next to like a recorder with the best album you've ever heard.
No, Jesus Christ. Let me tell you something. Takes after her dad, walked through it. Wasn't fazed by a goddamn thing, dude. Took her in the car. She was just up like, where the fuck are we going, fellas? I was like, we need more drugs. So we're going to do another test run where we give her a heroic dose of whatever the doctors give.
Give her a Joey Diaz dose?
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
She's about to see God.
Yeah, we're going to veterinarian Diaz over here and just give him a star of death.
Is that wrong? I also wanted to try some because I was like, that's not...
Well, it's made for people.
Oh, so you think?
Then they just
But
give it
it's
to
still,
cats.
It's still prescribed to cats. Something just gets under my skin about thinking to myself, I'm getting high on cat medicine right now. Just feel like something's gone wrong.
There's certain things that like technically are for animals that like you can consume. Also, like I used to eat the cookie dog treats at PetSmart.
That's a totally different.
You can
This
just,
is
not-
this
it's
is
not-
drugs.
because
That's
you-
snacks.
Just because they don't make you sick doesn't mean you can eat them. Like
No,
you
it's
can
just-
eat all the grass you want, but I don't think it's really great for you.
Well, no, it wouldn't make you sick. This is like some feral shit that my mom used to just let me do. Like it's all like natural ingredients. It's literally like like the cream and stuff. It's like non-dairy processed. It's like vegan food basically. They were just feeding vegan food to dogs before it got
Did it
popular,
help?
and now
did
they
it help? Did it help with your coat and gum health?
no, but it was cheaper than it was cheaper than a sleeve of Chips Ahoy, and my single mom was working on a budget. She's like, "You
So-
can't get Chips Ahoy. I told you, no name brand. Wait till we go get dog food."
Yeah. Wait, you'll get a snack when you're not eating people food, okay?
Ugh, Jesus Christ, that was
How long
tough.
did it take for you to get house trained?
Way too long.
He's still, I was about to say, it's debatable if he's still house trained.
Yeah.
If he's house trained right now.
Way too goddamn long. Oh,
I feel like
here's
you
a-
leave him as much poop streaks as Cody does. Which Cody doesn't leave many, so I think you're probably up there more than him.
No, it's been getting better because I told you I recently like
Should have been better.
it's well I
Should've
told
been
you I
better.
recently switched form. I went to a
No
hitting
reason
coach.
why it can't. No reason why it can't immediately be
Why
better.
are you wiping your ass southpaw now, dude?
Well, yeah,
Why are you
that's-
flipping up the script?
I
It's
never
not-
knew that.
It's not the hand that
Yeah.
it's not that you're using like, oh, it's been my left hand that's been the issue this whole time. I need to start using my right hand
Yeah.
to wipe. No, you have a terrible process.
No, I just wipe goofy. You know, like I was trying to wipe regular my whole life, and now I switched my foot position. I wipe goofy. That's all it
still-
was.
You still can't kick flip your way to a clean ass. That hasn't happened for you.
Yeah, that's a skateboarding joke. Do you get it?
No.
No, you didn't. It's your
I miss
Southpaw thing.
Aldo. He would have got it.
He would have got. Bro, that guy hurt his back. Just showed
Oh,
him.
he's in pain right
Just
now.
a 20-year-old
Give a shout
guy.
out to him.
20-year-old guy just hurt his back. I go, were you like skating or lifting something? He goes, no, I woke up and then it was just bad. And then by the end of the day, it was worse. I was
Man,
like,
we were afraid that his appendix bursted.
what age should your body properly deteriorate if you did nothing to it? Like 20. Like let's say you don't smoke, you don't drink, you work out every so often. Like you should be able to make it to 30 untouched, right?
He might just have a hernia. He does. Yeah, he does do some janky ass garage lifts.
Well, I'm not even just saying him. Like, when does the human body expire naturally?
Well,
when
that's
does-
kind of like
when
a
does it
genetic
take off?
thing.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
if,
yeah, you're
if
right.
it's a
'cause-
genetic thing, like, I mean, like, some people just kick the bucket just by being 25. Nothing happened to them. They're just like, your brain kind of just, like, hard restarts. And then
Man.
just like, and then you wake up, you're like, you're a bird now, sorry. You're done
I'm
being
starting to-
people.
You're a bird now.
Dude, we're right at that age now, like 24, 25, 26, where you start seeing dudes from high school where it's like, because if you can make it to 30, 32 with your hair, anything after that is icing. If you can make it to 30 without completely just becoming a fat sack of shit, anything after that's like, that's icing, dude. And I'm starting to see bros I went to high school with, 24, 25, 2 kids already, hair hanging on by a thread, 78 pounds heavier than what they graduated as.
I've seen some 78 pounds heavier mother frickers out here where I'm just like, heesh. I'm like, what were you eating? People for lunch? What the fuck? Well, that's like, you've gained so much weight.
Well, no, sometimes it's a genetic deal. Sometimes you can't even do anything. Well, the weight, kind of. The weight, sometimes you can do some stuff about. But the hair,
The hair's
It's-
just fucked.
the hair just goes,
Hair
and there's
just
not
goes.
a goddamn thing you can do about it.
That's the one thing I was scared about with my family because like one half of my family has hair till they're 80, and the other half loses it at 22.
Yeah.
And so
Well-
I was like, dude, it's a real flip of the coin whether we're gonna go.
Yeah, but then you get to unlock something cool that you only have once you're a full milk dud. I've always wanted to just, and I've had like really, really low fades before, so I've gotten to do it, but I haven't done it in like years. Getting to put lotion or oil on your whole head.
That's gotta be weird, man.
Oh, well, dude, I've had dreadlocks for 6 years, so I haven't had the feeling. I miss the feeling of getting a buzz down the middle of your head where they go, and just
God damn
fucking-
it, Taylor.
and just run it and just run that shit down your head. But
Taylor's mom just called,
he's on wifey's computer for the time
and
being.
it took me out of the StreamYard. Hell yeah.
Are you hopping back in?
I'm trying to.
You're still in here. You just got to slide
Yeah,
back
you're still
over to
in.
the. Yeah.
I'm still in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try sliding over with 3 fingers.
I'm trying to, but this weird Scandinavian bullshit won't work.
All right. Well, Andrew figures that out, Tristan.
Is Taylor's mom working for a rival podcast? Is she trying to sabotage us?
No, but it isn't.
There
We
we
do
go.
have a commie computer. It's an Icelandic Mac that has
What?
like the buttons are out of place and it has weird like but yeah, like the shift is not in the right spot.
There's like a hotkey
Oh.
that just sends pickled herring to your house.
Yeah, dude. There's like a A and an E combined symbol on there.
There's one thing I could raid a village with this button, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I raid the village next to me with this button.
One
right
of
here.
the key next to the num lock is just like a Viking horn, and I'm scared
Yeah.
to push it.
Yeah.
It has
Dude,
one of
Ty-
those. It has a very tiny break in case of emergency, but it's all in Swedish.
Yeah.
But there's a little hammer, so I know where it is.
Dude, talking about feeling Nordic, dude.
Yeah.
I was at Stir Crazy this last weekend, and you know how they have that axe throwing place right next to it?
Uh-huh.
Dude, we got pretty drunk there and started throwing axes. I was hanging out with, I'll just remember to bleep it. Remember, I was hanging out with Sydney Smith, and he brought this chick with him that wasn't his wife, but it was his girl. And it was so uncomfortable that I just got so good at throwing axes because I felt so uncomfortable in the situation. I was like, I'm just going to throw axes for as long as these people are here. And just was throwing axes.
I mean, I get it. Being in an uncomfortable situation where you're just like, this is my significant other. You're just like, not the first one I've met. Okay. I see the way you,
Yeah, and I
the way
was
you
just like-
swing.
I'm like, I'm just going to throw axes. I'm going to get so good at this, dude. I don't want to be in this situation. I got
What if you
pretty
got
fucking
so
good.
good at axe throwing that you started to get her fancy, and then you took her home?
What was the age?
Close. I would say like mid to late 30s.
All right. She knew she was the side piece. I just need to know because if it was like 21, 20, yeah, whatever, 37 knows exactly what the dealio is. She goes, "Fuck it, I'll go axe throwing with him."
Yeah.
She might
Well,
know
the thing
she's
is
the
that
side,
she was. The
she
thing
might
that
know
made
she's the side piece, but does she know that she's with the axe throwing champion just one stall over?
Well, the thing is that made me the most uncomfortable is that she was being hella handsy with everybody, like on the lineup.
Yeah, she's a whore.
It was weird as shit, dude. It was weird, dude. Oh, she was like caressing me. I was like, "Get the fuck off me! I want to
Do you
throw
see-
axes, bitch."
Are you saying that the girl who's confidently on a date with a married man is actually being a touch bit uncomfortable in some situations?
Yeah. Who would have guessed?
Which like
Yeah.
what a crazy place to like cheat at. Do you know how well lit an axe throwing place is? It's not like you're in some lounge where it's like some dude scatting and playing the blues and there's like almost no lights on. It's like federally regulated. You have to have like just fat floodlights being like you can see everything in here.
That's why whenever I cheat, I go do laser tag.
Yeah. Also, that nigga I know you're talking about, he said he was doing a set or thanks some niggas for doing a set. His that's how rappers die. You can't put your location out there while you're still at the place you're at. That's crazy.
Yeah. Also, I thought it was just very funny to, if you're cheating on your girlfriend, to take the other girl to laser tag, because that's just not a romantic thing to do at all. Can you imagine just being like, can we just hang out and just be like, put on that vest and we're on opposite teams. Go now, go run. Don't
God
talk to me.
damn.
I'm gonna
No, but then you could create this like whole Romeo and Juliet kind of vibe where you're like you're enemies but lovers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then we
The
just have violent sex in in a black light fucking cardboard room.
That's the
In
opposite. of
in the fourth of four attractions at a Dave and Buster's, I'm just banging her out.
Just in a strip mall.
Yeah. 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 I'm just banging her out against a plywood just shack in the middle of a carpeted LED fucking blacklit, and then I just come and it shows everywhere.
Just in the middle of a family's eight-year-old fucking birthday party, but they couldn't afford to rent out the whole laser tag scene.
You just cream pie your mistress in Jurassic World, the game. That's fucking. You're holding on to one of the guns.
You're like,
for-
hold on, bitch! I'm trying to fight this TIE fighter right now.
I got Roadhead on the VR roller coaster.
Yeah, does it count as Roadhead if it's in real 3D IMAX?
Yeah.
They sprayed mist. It was 4D technically. One of the dinosaurs sneaked.
Something smelled. I don't think that was the ride.
I sprayed mist. That was 4D, dude.
Yeah. Surprised there aren't more Mormons that fucking those. Like go soak. You wouldn't. You couldn't soak inside of Jurassic World the game. It moves around. Strap yourself in.
It's true. I mean, yeah.
I mean, it would go against their modesty, but the practicality makes sense.
That's
know
what
what
their
they
parents
should
have the
do?
issue with. Like it's a PG-13 movie. You know we don't lie. You see those?
We should start selling like equipment,
Yes.
like pants for
Okay.
soaking. That makes it easier to soak, like a quick draw release for your penis, and then a quick draw release for the girl's butt or pussy or whatever, and then you just kind of lock in, and it's like two sides of Velcro, so they just stick together, and it looks like you're just getting like close with the Lord.
Is that what a
Ooh.
vaginal mesh is?
Just making like a Mormon assless chap.
Yeah, like how some feety pajamas have the butt flap, but
Yeah.
except
Hold
for
on.
one has a butt flap, and the other has a penis flap.
What did you just call those?
Feety pajamas?
That's wrong.
Footy.
What?
Yeah.
Feety?
What the fuck, dude? You had feety pajamas. You're a dork. Tristan,
Yeah,
go put
I have,
on your feety
I have
pajamas.
I have 6 feety of pajamas. That's how
You got octopus pajamas. You got 6
Yeah.
extra legs.
I have
That's
8
tough.
feeties. I'm Dr. Octopus.
Would you ever own adult footy pajamas?
No, I do technically. I have one. It was my Halloween costume this year. It's just a skeleton. But
Does it have no? But I'm saying it has feet on them,
Does it have like the rubber bottoms for traction?
to where you can't wear it
No, it
outside
doesn't have
as
feet.
a
It doesn't
Halloween
have feet.
costume. All right, that's
No.
creepy. To have a full fucking like, no one's gonna see it. You just have a lizard footy pajama thing.
No, you know it would be so funny to see. Just imagine you go back to some chick's place and it's like, I'm gonna get into something more comfortable, and she gets into like the hoodies that zip all the way up. And
Comes
it's like
out as a full
dinosaur.
penguin.
It's like
or have you seen those things where it's sleeping bags? It's a sleeping bag, but the legs work, but you have no arms. Have you seen that?
just you look like an Among Us character.
Yeah, straight up. You look like an Among Us character.
I'd
You look
tip
sus
someone
as
over.
hell.
That's fucking. They've gone like everything else. They've gone too far. I thought it was groundbreaking when they introduced the Snuggie. When the Snuggie came out, my dad was like, "That's fucking stupid. So we're not spent in 1999 plus shipping."
You're just talking about a brunch poncho, dude. That's a brunch poncho.
what?
It's like
I don't know what Food City version of a fucking Snuggie.
it's a blanket poncho. That's
sounds
all that
like-
gay
That
shit
sounds
is.
like something you buy at a Flying J. I'll take
Is
a
it-
brunch poncho.
Does it come as? I've never had a Snuggie. Is it just like a long poncho, or is it pants too?
No, it's just a long poncho.
It's not even a poncho. It's a blanket with armholes.
It's a poncho.
That's not. Don't ponchos traditionally don't have armholes, right?
You know what? You're correct.
It's a blanket.
Oh.
So it's a blanket dress.
Why are we acting like they
It's a
didn't?
dress.
It's a blanket with sleeves. That was a fucking.
It's a dress.
That was the
Yeah.
slogan.
It's a dress made out of cotton.
It's a moo
It is a
Yeah,
big
it
dress.
is. They just rebranded it to felt moo. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine walking out the house with like a velour Snuggie.
Yeah.
Imagine if being so fat that that's your only like actual viable clothing option is just like, well, we can throw a tarp on it, but I don't know if that's even gonna get you to Walgreens. I couldn't tell you.
I saw some dude who I don't know. He had some kind of like elephant man disease where his cock and grundle was so big he had to wear a hoodie reverse style.
I
He
did
said
see
he-
that.
He just had to put his legs through the arm sleeves.
Yeah,
and then his,
it was cool. He looked like those he looked like he was wearing those cool Justin Bieber like drop crotch sweatpants.
Yeah, he's the only person I've ever seen fill hammer pants.
Fill out a drop crotch sweatpants like those genie pants.
Yeah, the MC Hammer pants. They were tight. They were skinny jeans. He wore MC Hammer pants, and they were skinny jeans.
Can
That
you
would
imagine
suck.
if that guy was sponsored by Sheath underwear? Wouldn't that be crazy? The guys being able that would like you'd have to like wear suspenders to keep that
Yeah, it'd
shit
have to be
up.
like an overall underwear, dude.
Yeah. That's a good idea, overall underwear.
Ooh.
What?
So you
they
shit
have
your
those.
entire outfit. You don't just shit your pants. You poop your whole outfit.
They have overall underwear. It's called? I mean, you've seen them before. I think.
No, long johns are different.
No, but you know what I'm talking. It's like a banana hammock, but instead of wrapping around your waist, it goes like all the way. Pontius used to wear one from.
Oh,
you
like-
know what I'm talking about? It's a
Yeah, like
banana
the
hammock.
like the Mormon underwear, kinda.
What?
Like the Mormon underwear, where they have like a little, where they have like this. It's all just one piece. It's like literally like kind of like work, like short sleeve work coveralls, but
No,
white linen.
no, I'm literally talking about something they'd wear at a Chippendales. It's a piece of nylon that covers your fucking cock, and then it goes down and fits like a thong in the back, and then it comes up. There's two options. You can get one that comes cross-body, like the
the Borat one.
yeah, yes, that's who wore it. It wasn't. Yeah. You can get two. You can get the one that comes across like the Big Show, or you can get the double barrel option.
That's pretty tight. Oh, we got someone in the background. I think there's a hungry little raccoon.
Who?
Oh, what's up, Cody? What's up, big boy?
What's up, big Cody? What's up,
What's
big
up, big boy?
It's a thick
What's up,
kid.
big baby?
Oh, he's nimble. He moves.
The
Oh, dude, he's
podcast, the first podcast appearance of Cody.
No,
I like this.
He's been on here
Dude,
multiple times.
He's
oh,
God.
there goes the sign.
Oh, God.
Cody's
No.
had enough of the pod.
He's had a hard day, man. We've been trying to like let his sister out and run around, and she is just a domestic terrorist. She is,
Shout out
Why?
Tiny.
yeah, shout out Tiny. She is a fucking nutcase, an absolute public menace. She is. I caught her recently. She went to Ace Hardware. She was filling up tubes of metal with screws, and she was sending them to suspected members of the Electoral Congress. So that's gonna be a nightmare for this guy, huh? Next time I go to FedEx.
Just committing mild voter fraud. She was stuffing ballot
Just
boxes
domestic
of like
terrorism.
city
Yeah,
officials.
she was
not
making
even
fake
big deals.
pipe bombs and selling and sending them out through the mail. She sent a photo of Joseph Biden her penis, which was crazy because she doesn't even have one. That's a girl cat.
How are you a domestic
She
terrorist?
took
though?
she took a sneak peek of
Yeah.
fucking Cody's shit and sent it to Joe.
How are you a
Yeah.
domestic terrorist though, for real, in a studio? Like, what is she doing? She's just like scratching shit.
No, she so she learned how to climb, which is something that we tried to keep from her for a very long time. But she has learned that. So now the gate that she has doesn't quite hold her as well. So we have to like we have like a makeshift like saw trap on top of the gate. So if she tries to jump on it, it would just fucking fall on her. And it's pretty intricate. She just is running around. She'll there's about a 50 to 70% chance that in the middle of one of our podcasts that we're doing, I'm just going to see a tiny cat just beeline through it, and that's going to be an ordeal.
Did you
That's
guys
gonna
try?
It's so your cat has to do an American Ninja Warrior course just to
Yeah.
knock over Haley's shit.
Did
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys? Did you guys try tinfoil? That's like kryptonite to those niggas. Cats hate that.
Nah, she walks right through it. I did.
What?
I put. I don't know why. I put tinfoil in. So there's a box that I put with a bunch of tinfoil in to be like, yeah, this is gonna scare the shit out of you. And then I came around the corner and she was just standing in it. And I'm just like, what?
We got some lick cats, dude. Yours isn't afraid of tinfoil. Mine eats fucking pharmaceuticals like a SoundCloud rapper.
Yeah,
This is awesome.
I was like, what are you doing? And then she took her claw like this, and then she drew the ISIS flag into the tinfoil.
She drew a pentagram.
No,
whatever
she
you call
drew the fucking Mexican S in it.
Yeah,
it. You're like, damn, she's not even smart with her insults.
yeah. I got a cartel kitty. That's no good.
They got sharp teeth though. I
Dude,
don't. I got a
I got a cartel kitty. I went in there and she had her mouse toy. She cut the nuts off and put it in his decapitated head.
She's giving her toys like Colombian neckties.
Yeah.
At least you got one out the womb though. I got a cracked mouth street kitty. She's never topped fangs. They got
We
removed.
didn't get her out the womb. We found her underneath a fucking car during the. Dude, she's a street cat too. She's a fucking street kitty.
But she's like a baby. She had to be like a week old, maybe, right? 2 weeks old when you found her.
Nah,
Like
she was like
new.
two. She was like 2.5 months.
How you think?
She's just tiny. Yeah, we took her to the vet, and that's what they said.
Damn. All right.
She just quite literally tiny.
All right. Well, cat stuff. That's fine. I had something. Tell me if this is weird. I was talking to my mom, which I have some Patreon
That's
stuff
weird.
about her.
That's weird.
Yeah. I was talking to my mom because I came to a show this weekend.
Was
They
she
were-
driving frantically into a ravine?
No, but
mid-conversation?
they were menaces to society. That's more. We'll talk about that on the Patreon. But she kept my first haircut. They let my afro grow out. I had a really, really big afro, And then I got it cut at like 1.5 for the first time, maybe 2, and she still has that in a Ziploc bag.
Does she have your teeth as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
My mom has that. My mom has my hair and my teeth.
that's normal.
I think
Yeah,
my
man.
dad. I think my mom and dad have my teeth. I don't know about my hair.
It's not normal in a white household though to have afros. It's like, why do you have? It looks like a murder scene. It looks like they tried to hide a body from someone. Because all it is, she has like my first jumpsuit. I had a little Romeo Fat Farm collab jumpsuit. She has my teeth and my first. It looks like they murdered a little black boy. It looks like they murdered
did.
a little black boy. It's just they murdered a little.
In a weird way, they did. They murdered a little black boy inside you and started raising just this terrible man.
What?
They
What?
raised the small little black boy, the kind little soul, the one, and then they said, "We're gonna put football pads on you, and we're gonna crush your dreams."
Do they
should
have your first jersey?
They have all my jerseys. I wasn't allowed to keep any of those.
You weren't
I
allowed
would-
to keep them?
No, those were. I were told not mine.
Yeah, they're
What?
expecting to have a museum, not some old shit.
Because
Yeah, they're waiting every time they waited for you to have. They would be like, "No, we're gonna wait for the NFL. That's when that's when we start keeping the jerseys."
yeah, they're like, we'll build the whole thing when there's like a conference championship or like something crazy. We won't like, yeah. And they're like, what do we get? It just ends with like, it's like my youth football helmet because they have all my helmets too. And they like,
It's like
sawed 'em
youth
in
football
half
helmet, Gatorade Player of the Year photo, and then just your Chick-fil-A ID card just right next to it.
that'd be a really grim way to do it. I think it would be funny, yeah, if it was like the youth shit, my middle school stuff, high school helmet, first college, second college, and it was like the scope of my first knee, the scope of my second knee, all the
The pen you wrote your first joke with. You just
I
see a
think-
hard pivot.
yeah.
I think they, with all the like the teeth and the hair and like all that, they're just waiting until cloning's a thing so they can start over and try to make a new Daniel. Just try
Yeah,
and make
what-
a new, better one.
What is the point of that? Maybe I don't have kids yet, so I don't understand why the hell would I want to keep like? Am I gonna like stare at? I asked her too. I was like, when last time you looked at it? She was like, oh, I never have. I was like, she just have human teeth, like
Yeah, so that they
human
can kill
remains?
you and then frame it.
Possibly, yeah.
Frame
He's
it
like,
on your younger self.
Yeah, dude. Frame it on the
Yeah.
younger self.
Oh, I did never think
Someone
about that.
stabbed him, and the only
Yeah.
evidence is him from a 1-year-old.
That,
Yeah.
that would be a crazy. Yeah, it's like, I always keep a little bit of something on me to mortally ruin someone's life if I need to. Just sprinkle youth teeth on a situation.
It would be weirder if she had someone else's teeth and hair. That'd be odd. That'd be weird.
She has your OG dad's hair and teeth.
Yeah,
too.
if you like went into her office and you're like, "Do you have my hair and teeth?" and she like spins around to a filing cabinet, she's like, "Bridge gap, bridge gap, bridge gap, bridge gap." Oh, right here, yeah.
Whoa, Mom, these are bigger than my adult teeth are now. Whose are these? Don't worry about it. Go eat your meat pie. You're like, what? Excuse
Yeah.
me?
Go eat your meat pie. We do live above that fancy barber shop, you know.
What is that movie called? Sweeney Todd?
Todd.
Yeah.
Sweeney Todd,
Is he just a little emo guy that kills people with a
the
bite?
demon barber of Fleet Street.
Yeah, isn't that what it is? Like a musical fucking.
Yeah, I went and saw it, and it was pretty tight. Because they had, honestly, if it wasn't, they had like an all-star cast. They had Josh Groban and like the weird tooth guy from Stranger Things, the one with the no front teeth. They were both in it, and so I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh, that's pretty fucking
Imagine,
cool.
hey, imagine if Daniel's mom has that guy's front tooth.
Oh my god,
that's-
that's where they went.
That's where it went. Daniel stole his.
That kid bothers my soul. And I know he's not I know he's not special, but he kind of gives off that vibe a little bit. Oh, here's something fucked. Do you know the Minnesota quarterback Josh Dobbs?
The astronaut dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They call him the Pastronaut, but he has alopecia, so he can't grow hair like on his head at
really?
all. Yeah. Okay, so I was sitting around with
flubbed it yesterday.
I was sitting around with some fucking non-comic buddies when we were watching football, and they were like, and they did this whole like press package on him where they were like, he gave a signed jersey to another little kid with alopecia, and they did this whole like, they're playing a sad acoustic guitar behind it or whatever, and my buddies were like, oh my god, that's awesome for a guy like him to not only like make it to the NFL or whatever, but like play at such a high level. Like usually dudes with his condition can only like they only have the capacity to do so much. I'm like, he's not He's not retarded. He just can't grow eyebrows. I was like, you guys are idiots. How do you
He
go
just
through
looks like a gremlin.
It's like, how do you go through life living like this?
It'd be funny if when you said that, Will Smith came out and slapped you and then said, keep my wife's name out. Keep that guy's name out your fucking mouth.
Well, that would make Jada make a lot more sense. I'd be like, no, she has alopecia. She can't think, you idiot.
Yeah. She's
Crazy.
She was diagnosed after she kissed Tupac, and then he got shot.
Yeah, everyone knows alopecia's hereditary. Their whole family's retarded. Keep it PG.
Duh. Stupid.
But it's
Dumb
even better
idiot.
because I was like, wait a minute. So you thought, because he has an aerospace engineering degree, and they knew that. So I was like, wait, you thought that he was like just
You
drooling?
thought that was his Make-A-Wish?
You thought he
No,
was
that-
drooling his way through a space science class? You thought he was just drooling
They
on like
just gave
grid
it to
paper?
him for like to be nice, you know?
Yeah, it's an honorary degree.
Yeah, you think he has one of those Kim Kardashian Harvard law degrees where they're just like, you're famous. Yeah,
I think we talked about it. I don't want to go back to college, but I do want to get famous enough to get an honorary degree.
Oh, I'd love to be a Yale
would
lawyer just because my jokes are funny enough.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Oh, dude. Would I get to be able to choose the degree?
Yeah, it's all bullshit anyway. Why
Doctorate in
not?
pussy.
The P and PhD.
Yeah, the liberal art of butt plugs. I have a fucking.
Yeah.
I want a labial arts degree.
I have a bachelor's degree in really name what you want. That's the ultimate.
I have a bachelor's in being a bachelor, baby.
That's the American version of like
Rice and beans, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You know how Paul McCartney is a sir? How they
Yeah.
just give out like fucking Lord Paul. You're like,
Dude,
this nigga's
if I could
never
be-
beat anyone.
If
in
I could
battle.
become a knight, dude,
Yeah.
that'd be so sick.
Oh, you got knighted by the queen. It's like, first of all, why does she have a sword? Why does anyone have a sword in the 21st century? That's crazy.
Well,
Although
are you
getting
allowed
knighted
to
would be
just
tough.
wear whatever the hell you want to those?
No.
No.
I was about to say, I'm like, because I would show up just totally dressed up like a Jedi Knight, and then just
You have one of the fucking Padawan tassels.
yeah, and I'm like, cut my braid.
Cut
my bread.
Cut my bread.
Use-
Just
use
kidding.
the
I'm a
knife to cut my
Sith.
bread.
Just kidding.
Just
I'm a
kidding,
Sith.
I got
fucking
it.
tricked you.
You know
Got
how
it with my
cool that'd
lightsaber.
be? Everyone's like regal garb and basically like everything short of powdered wigs, and Tristan kicks open the stupidly 30-foot big doors with like a hood on that drags on the ground with like a train on the
Oh,
back.
dude, so sick.
I always
So
wanted to
sick.
wa-
I come up with a cloak and like the cloak is down below my eyes, and then like two of those like dudes who don't move and don't say anything are in front of me, and I go like that, and then they
Yeah.
don't move and don't say anything, and then I make the queen tell them to move, and then they do.
That's the
No, you start walking towards them. You're like, start joking, dude.
Huh? Got nothing to say? Took the words
Say
right
I
out
look
of your
hot.
mouth, huh?
Say I look fucking hot, dude.
I've always wanted
Say I
that
look
experience. Those always look so cool, but I'm not dorky enough to buy one. And a sheet doesn't do the same thing. I've always wanted. Those are basically just cool space snuggies, the cloaks that Jedi and shit wear. But I've always wanted to feel like a hood that's so big it can hang to the middle of your back when you're not wearing it, but then you can throw it on and go incognito mode.
Dude, that's the thing, Tristan
Oh,
and
just
I.
so you can
that's
just
the thing,
be a
Tristan.
mysterious figure in the corner of the bar, like how when they first introduced Aragorn in Lord of the Rings. That'd
Which
that'd
is
be
always
so
crazy
sick.
to me how in movies, like they do that in Harry Potter, they do that in Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, always like, that'd be the first thing I'd notice if I walked into a fucking space outpost and be like, who is the creepy nigga in a 6XL? Bro, who's the guy in a queen sheet right now? Who the fuck is that guy?
In a fucking head to toe fucking
Well, they're
rope.
always
Yeah.
like looking down, trying
Yeah.
to like not get
Yeah.
hit. Same thing
It's
as
like
when
somehow I walked in here and there's an actual cricket person, but you are the most conspicuous man in here.
yeah, or like they do
I
that
didn't
in
look
non.
past. I didn't look past the three people with actual bug eyes,
Yeah.
and I looked exactly at you, and I knew you're the one I was
right
looking
to your
for.
ass. Well, they do that in modern non-sci-fi too. Like Leo will just be in some movie trying to avoid detection in like an unmarked black hat, a black jean jacket, black glasses, a black shirt, black jeans. I'm like, you definitely look like a guy who has a disassembled sniper in your car right now. Like who are you hiding from?
No, but when I was talking about getting cool Jedi robes, Tristan, growing up in Orlando, did you ever do like the Star Wars stuff? You know how like they have like those like
Aw,
they have
man.
kids come up and do
Yeah.
like they're able to pretend to be Jedis, dude. Oh, dude,
I aged out of that. I always wanted to do
dude,
that.
I did that at least 3 times a year,
Wait,
and I fucked everybody
Are you saying
up.
like in Disneyland?
Yeah, at Disneyland they have like this little area in like the space area, like
Mm-hmm.
like next to Space Mountain and stuff like that. And they have like a stage where they have like Jedi performers come on. They're like, we're trying to teach the new generation of Jedi. Do we have any kids that would like to volunteer? Dude, I was shoving kids out the way.
Yeah,
I'm just curb
And then
stomping
they're-
motherfuckers.
And then they give you a little cloak and a little lightsaber, and they're like, "Man, I hope every 45 minutes, every 3 hours, Darth Vader doesn't come out here."
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
It's like Darth Vader and Darth Maul. I'm like, those two don't even fucking know each other.
Yeah.
They don't even know each other, and chronologically it doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I somehow,
Yeah,
that makes. I watched a video actually. I saw because some of those Darth Vaders have, or like the characters that walk around, they're pretty fucking quick on their feet. There was this like bad bitch, like just some Instagram hoe who was like dressed up in a full clone trooper like gear, but like not gear because you can't like fully wear it in the park. But she was like bounding or whatever they call it with the backpack, but she had a lightsaber, and Darth Vader was walking by with security, and he was like, "Your loyalty to the Empire is in question, but it shall soon be tested." And then they like walked away. Through
Yeah.
the same door.
just thirsty Vader.
I was like,
Yeah,
that guy's quick. That
Yeah.
guy's good. That's fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
yeah. The loyalty to your gag reflex will be tested.
I will choke you, but not with the Force.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
about
just
to
sitting
for-
there.
I'm about
He's
to
just
force
sitting
choke
there.
your uvula.
Darth Vader just sitting there going like this, and just like, Lord Vader, she isn't choking. He's like, I'm not choking her. I'm not. I'm grabbing the G spot from the inside.
I'm trying to make a squirt.
Yeah. Watch, I bet I can make her 4 squirt. Good.
It sounds like a robot chicken bit watching a
Yeah.
finger for square.
Sir, you're disgusting. I'm the Dark Lord. Shut up.
This is literally the most Sith thing I can do.
Nothing's
Yeah,
funnier to me.
I'm a
than
bad
that.
guy. No one, I blew up Alderaan earlier. This is the worst thing I've done today. Really? Okay, fine.
Yeah. Yeah, he goes, at least incest on a baseline level. I'm not a great guy.
Yeah, you see, I was burnt from the waist down. This button is my penis. All right,
Yeah.
I hate my life. If I can make this bitch squirt with force, I will.
Yeah.
Blah,
He's
blah,
like,
blah,
"Dude,
blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. I'm greasy, dude. He's like, I fucked my sister. I didn't know it was my sister, but
That's
I
Luke,
still
dude.
think about
That's
it.
Luke.
Is
You're
that
getting
her?
it wrong.
Damn,
No.
I'm not a nerd. I try so hard for you guys on the nerd shit.
I
I give it a shot.
My son
somebody fucked
my
this-
son fucked his sister. Do you think this is the hardest
You
part
think
of my
I was
day?
a great dad?
Was it Jar
Yeah.
Jar? Is that how his family got like that? They're all just a bunch of inbred fucking Jamaican niggas.
No. What the?
Jar Jar didn't
Me
have
so
sex with
scared. I
anyone.
got my cousin pregnant.
That would make him so scared.
Me so scared. I fucking dumped
Dude,
in my
imagine getting tongued out by Jar Jar. Just fucking.
Who do you think?
His tongue is so long.
Who do you think? Who do you think in the Star Wars universe that wields a weapon slangs the best dick?
Solo for sure.
False.
Hailfire droid.
What?
Hailfire droid, the one that turns into a ball and then goes down and goes.
This guy know exactly what you're talking about. That puts out like the
Yeah, the
the
little
Super
force field.
Smash Bros. Bubble. Yeah.
the Droidicas, dog. Droidicas.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck did you call it?
It's a Hailfire droid, isn't it?
Nah, Droidicas, dude.
What the fuck is a Hail
Damn.
Fire droid? Then?
All right,
Look up a Hail
so-
Fire droid.
Hailfire droid, I think it's I think it's from episode 2. It's one of the carrier droid. It's like one of the carrier things. It's like the 2 huge spinning wheels with like the thing in the middle. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it is. It's the spinning wheels with the missiles, dude.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was the
I
big
wanted
Michael.
I wanted the toy version of that
So bad. So
fucking
bad.
bad, dude.
I thought
so
what's
bad.
what's the ones I'm thinking of? The big Michael Clark Duncan black nigga, the gray ones that don't have
The B2 battle droids.
Oh, just
Yeah,
like the
tho-
guy
these
who walks
guys.
like that.
B2 battle droids.
That's what those are.
Yeah.
You know, B2 battle droid.
Yeah,
Jeez.
dude.
Oh, you know what I showed my girl and it scared her? Like it creeped her
Your
out. Instead of being
tiny
cool.
penis. Your
Yes,
soft,
dude,
tiny
my
penis.
actual penis, and she was frightened. No, I showed her.
Your boxers after 3 days of her not being here.
Do you know what I told her? Dude, I caught her the other day. She took a sock off, and then she sniffed the sock before she threw it in the dirty thing. Weird. I don't do that. Why would it? There's no middle ground anywhere. But she goes, and as I made fun of her, she was quick. I was like, did you just fucking sniff your sock? She was like, I sniff your underwear to make sure they're clean or dirty. I was like, that's your fault. I was like, never, unless I wore the underwear to get up from bed to walk to the bathroom, they're
Which
dirty.
even then, it's not safe.
Yeah, I was like, they're dirty. Once it's touched the grundle, it's done. There's no 5-second rule on that.
Yeah, why would she? That's setting herself up for failure because she's like the best case scenario is smelling nothing, and the worst case scenario is just poo. So like, why would you put yourself through that? You're just being like, oh, thank God it's nothing. Oh, I hate Daniel. It's like you're setting yourself up for failure. I
don't
or
smell.
or just put your underwear in the laundry bin, Daniel.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I don't do that.
Dude, the sassy little smirk he gave you.
No,
You never have to smell them again if you just put them where they need to be.
No, stupid, dumbass. No, I don't. I don't do like she does everything. She cooks and cleans and does the laundry and does this and that. But sometimes, in order to feel like not completely useless, I want her to know that I'm worth something. I'll just hide something of hers and then help her find it, just to feel like I'm still contributing.
Yeah.
She's like,
Have you been manipulating her for years?
not anything big, just like the car
Babe,
keys before she's
hey
trying to
babe, you
dip
dumb
or-
bitch, your curling iron was in the glove box of my car. Why don't we remember where we put stuff, huh?
Nah, something innocuous. A left shoe, fucking a purse, birth control. Just something that's like, just something not crazy important.
Yeah, just just like sometimes I'll hide the keys and then she's like, I really have to go to work, and then I make her get to like the bus station before I pick her up in the car and be like, I found them. They're in my pocket.
It was in the dryer. I don't know how they got there, but they were there. You just didn't look hard enough.
Someone had them in their back pocket this entire time. I wonder who it was. Did you check your back pocket? And she's like, no. It's like, I thought so. And then you drive away. You don't even pick her up.
I'm in for a rude awakening, son. I went to Taco Bell the other day for the first time. I'm into, like, because she, like, cooks almost everything that I eat. I'm into Taco Bell in so long. I went and didn't recognize the menu. I had no clue. Well, not like the main menu, but the dollar menu that they switch up. They, like, update it as much as fucking Fortnite updates their map. I went and I was like, I don't know anything on here, given it's all the same shit. But, like, I was like, I don't know what the fuck double stack something or other is.
Well, luckily you'll have Densmore to cook for you now.
Well, I was going to say, no, I'm going to slink back into probably eating just like a menace. Just constantly just Taco Bell and...
Daniel,
If you get fat, I would love to see it.
No, I don't have the genes to... When you knew me and when you were living out here, that's all I ate. I don't have the genes to get fat. I don't have your life.
But back then you were also digging ditches for work. You're kind of working it off.
Yeah. And also, it's like, what, you don't have the genes to... Soon your genes won't fit if you keep eating like that. They're already super skinnies as it is. They're not going to get any fucking looser, my friend.
Well, now I'm up to...
Is that going to be a wake-up call when you can no longer fucking ziplock, double-lock yourself into your denim?
Well,
when like you're pudging out?
I actually do need new jeans. Like I'm pudging out. I put on a decent amount of fucking... muscle. Actually, well, when you guys met me, I was recovering from... I have a picture of, the gray jeans, the ones that are zip-locked in with the holes in the knees? I have a picture of me doing stand-up at Improv Mania, I think.
Yeah, it's when you still had the crutches.
Dude, those are loose.
Yeah, I have that picture as well.
Baggy pants.
You remember that? I think we took a picture outside of Improv Mania. It was like me, you, I think Noah and Gavin.
Or even when we went to the Ha-Ha. Remember I changed into those pants after we got done eating at the Denny's? They were loose. When you guys met me, I was a fucking string bean, and now the kids fucking leaned out. Look at you guys look at you judging.
No, because you
I don't body shame
out.
you cucks.
Okay, fuck you. But leaned out isn't that like getting tighter?
Leaned out is the opposite of
You've
what you're
bulked
doing.
up.
You've bulked up.
but also maintained a nice level.
Okay.
You can't bulk lean. What are you talking about?
I was gonna see how far
You're not
guys
gonna ground beef your way out of this situation, okay?
I'm
was
about
gonna-
70-40 turkey fat, you know?
Yeah, you know, fuck yeah. No, it's as long as I stay mildly attractive, it's okay. I'd rather honestly, I'd throw away the abs before I threw away like
The hair.
yeah. Oh,
What's the first thing? What's the
you had to
last thing you'd
choose.
let go of? What's the
The
last
first-
thing you'd get go?
What is
let
the
go
first thing that you could let go of, and what would be the last?
of? And height is in play.
And penis size.
Penis.
Look at my
height.
name. Look at my name. I am the
Skin
penis
color.
resizer.
Resizer.
I am here to resize your penis.
all right.
And I'm the penis repossessor. I take your penis if you miss your payments.
I'm the penis repo man.
Yeah.
You are 4 months late.
You're 4 months late to Tristan. I
Yeah.
take your penis
Your
back.
girl's
Yeah,
2
and I am
weeks.
the
You
host
figure
of
it
his game show, Penis Repo Games, where we ask you. Did you ever watch that TV show, Repo Games?
Yeah. Was it on True TV?
Yeah, it was basically like someone who's dumb enough to not pay their car bill is asked 4 questions that are increasingly from elementary school to mid-high school level of knowledge. And like,
To mid-high school.
dude, I saw this one. It was just like these two just trailer tracks, those fat white bitches sitting out trying to stop their SUV from being repossessed. And they're like, name 3 apples. And they're like, just take the fucking car, man. I don't.
It's like poor people. It's like dumb people's fucking cash cab.
Yeah,
I'm
except
not-
for the
Dude,
cab
imagine
takes
playing
your cash.
repo games. Imagine playing repo games. You lose your car, and then the next thing you're like, "Fuck, I got to take a cab to work," and it's
Yeah.
cash cab.
Well, that's what which I always hoped I got on that. Now those are just scary. Now those are scary. If I got in a cab and it started lighting up, I'd be
Dude.
like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Dude, imagine being 8 Red Bull vodka sodas deep and being like, "Why is this a fucking disco now, dude?"
Yeah. Oh, if I left where I was at in New York, 14 Bud Lights off my ass,
Yeah.
and just got in an Uber and it started lighting up.
Not even that. Not even that. Can you imagine just Ben Bailey sitting outside like, we're outside of New York City's Grateful Dead concert, seeing if we could pick up some weary travelers, and then just the lights start going. They're like, oh, oh.
Just being scared off your ass.
Yeah, and just being like,
The questions
you
are
have-
just like, "How many eyes do I have currently?" It's like 7. It's like, "You dumb bitch, it was 9."
Your first question: are you scared right now? Are you scared? Ooh, am I your parents? Ooh.
Well, the dude from the dude I opened for last week kind of had a joke like that, where he said that Intervention, the show Intervention, was like just basically a prank show, where it was like they just went and found guys that were like horrible drug addicts, and they just like took them to do drugs at a couple places first. It's like, dude, have you ever done drugs inside of a fucking Taco Bell? You ever done drugs inside of here? It was like, you ever done drugs inside the ballroom of a Hilton motel? They're like, nah, but I'll come do drugs. And then they just show up and it's their family there and like a
Yeah.
true TV crew. It's
Yeah.
my father. It's my father.
It's your father?
Father, you're on the podcast. What's up?
What's up, boy?
Not much. Just calling to check in on you, buddy.
Oh, gotcha. I'm in the middle of talking about doing drugs at a Hilton ballroom.
Sounds like a blast. I'll
Yeah.
have to check that one out.
Can you ask him if he would do
Okay, bud, I'm just checking in
methamphetamine,
on you.
where and why?
Making sure you're good.
Yeah, doing good. I'll call you back in a little bit.
All right, love you. Have fun.
All right, love you. That's good. I wish he knew enough about y'all niggas to start doling out insults like your dad does to us whenever he calls in.
Yeah.
Your dad calls in and is like, no, I'm armed with ammo. I know both of these idiots. And then just starts going in.
Yeah, and your dad is just like, well, that sounds pretty silly. Don't do any drugs in a Hilton ballroom if you could. But,
Well, No, realistically, he was calling to check to see if I was good because we haven't talked all this week. My parents came in. This will be a nice little teaser for the Patreon. Join the Patreon. My parents came and got fucked up at the Joe Mandy show at the House of Comedy, the early show on Saturday. And my mom rekindled her relationship with this lady it's basically just her fucking 19-year-old best friend, who is this loud Jewish lady, dude. And they came in.
Oh, really? I think you said 2 things that mean the same thing.
Yeah, try to. They came in and were so loud and caused not like an issue, but Just an idiot. We'll talk more about it on the Patreon.
What's
but
the
that's probably
haircut?
why he was calling.
What's the haircut?
Long brown. Just long brown.
I was
just,
expecting the soccer mom short.
No, not John and Kate +8. Not that. not that. But just, I'm never bringing my family to comedy again. It's always stressful. I don't like it.
It's definitely stressful. I had my mom heckle at a show once, and I
would have been
like-
petrified and kicked someone.
I had my
Yeah.
whole family at a show this weekend.
They came?
Yeah.
Was there a problem?
Not my mom, but everybody else did, yeah.
Was there an issue?
No, it
Wait,
was
why didn't
fun.
your mom come?
She was working.
Oh,
but-
okay. I was like, she's vetoing comedy?
No, but like it was like all my extended family as well
Okay.
too.
that's
It was
nice.
fun.
So Andrew sold 78 tickets.
The late show was
Yeah.
sold out. We had to do standing room only.
Yeah, dude, dude. No, I was like a local showcase, and Glendon was going up before me, and like he's just like, "Who's this white lady talking?" And I look, and it's my fucking mom, and she keeps trying to talk to Glendon like, "I'm sorry, I don't mean to," and she's like, "What? Shut up!" And then I get on stage, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's my mom," and I'm like, "Bitch, act like you've been here before." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up." I'm like, "I hope Dad fucks you up tonight, like for real." I'm like, "I hope Dad lays one out," and everyone's just being
Dude.
like, kind of like, "Oh," and I'm like, "This is my mom. We can laugh. Come on."
Well, here's what I can say. So I won't talk too much about the actual like performance. I'll save that. But what they did do is they came in, they got fucked up. They were super drunk. Towards that, my dad and Taylor got shushed. My dad was destroyed as well. Was like talking to Taylor, and Taylor, I love her, but she didn't have the balls to look at my dad and be like, "Shut up! You can't talk during a comedy show." So she was just like, kind of like trying to like yes and like whisper with him. They got shushed by the staff, which makes me look like an asshole. And then at the end of the show,
Oh, your parents pulled a cedar?
yeah. Oh, it wasn't good. And then at the end of the show, my aunt came up and was 3 sheets to the wind. And the headliner's Jewish. His name is Joe Mandy. He was, the crowd was not happy with him. We'll just say that. The crowd was not happy with him. So he ran to the green room. Then at the end of the show, she came up. She was like screaming like, "Oh my, dude, my dad was so fucked up." He told Savon, who was featuring, he goes, "Let me tell you where you lost me." I was like, "What? You can't say that. You can't walk up to a fucking comedian and be like, I thought you were okay, but here's where you lost me." And
Dude,
like,
talk about
yeah.
drunk dads. Dude, when we were in New York for Hangman, they had some dude that just like walked up to the show and he's like, "Hey, I'm a comic. Is there any spots available?" And they gave him a spot on Hangman. And after the show, Mason's dad was incredibly fucked up and walked up to that guy. He's like, "Man, you fucking sucked, dude." I was like, "Yo, you can't do that."
No, that's why my family's never coming to. They're not coming to anything ever again until I have a fucking place big enough that either A, I own the green room, so you guys can just go sit the fuck in there and not. But at least you're then just harassing one green room waitress or whatever.
and
the
the
fuck.
rest of the comics on the show.
I'd rather them harass you idiots than fucking like the rest of the room. If they were just sitting in the back causing problems. Then here, get this. Then my aunt comes up and is like, "Oh my God, that was amazing. I need a picture with Joe Mandy. I need a picture." I was like, no, probably not. You know, he's back. It's in between show. We got another show. Come on, just let me get a picture. Tell him I'm your aunt. I'm like, that's the I don't know. That's the last thing I would tell him. Then they're like, just let her, come on, just sneak us in the back. She like kept asking. I was like, no, I cannot. And I eventually just kind of like stopped talking to her. And then like 2-3 minutes later, Savon comes back and he goes, "Hey, your mom and aunt are back there talking to Joe Mandy." I was like, "What? What's going on? Excuse me?" And I like crack the door to like from the showroom to the bar. Dude, they're back there just.
And your
like,
aunt is blowing Joe Mandy.
yeah,
sitting
dude,
there.
I go back. That would be
Just
nuts.
like hands on the thighs, making the thighs go out wider, just so she could fully put her
Joe
big
walks out of the
Jewish
green room and is like,
tits.
"Yo, hello, son. Your mom really well believes in your comedy career."
Shabbat shalom, Mr. Daniel Bridgegad.
Well, that's the other thing. And at first, I'm sitting there and like he doesn't look like he's having the best time talking to him. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, well, at least maybe he doesn't know there with me. But then I'm like, wait, these are two Jewish yentas. Of course, the first thing that they did is walk up and be like, "Oh, my son, he's my son. He's on the show with you, my son." Dude, and then Joe comes up to me after and was like, "Was that your family?" I was like, yes, it was. He's like, nice people, which is just never what you want to hear.
You never want them to be like, yeah, they were fine.
And when Steph and all the staff kept being like, honestly, it's fine. They kept saying, honestly, it's fine, which is not good. They're like, it's good. It's fine. Honestly, it's fine. They're fun.
It'll be over in about an hour.
That sounds
it's cool.
That sounds like rightfully a nightmare. But like in the same way that it differs to where when your dad calls the podcast and he's like, oh, he doesn't have any funny quips. My dad is a different type of annoying drunk person. I love him. I love my father. But like we were
just
sitting
three
there,
whiskeys, just 3 whiskeys deep,
Dude.
talking to Chris and Patrick.
Dude, such a nightmare. Dude,
What type of
I'm like
drunk
just,
is
I'm
your
just
dad?
sitting down Haley with my dad, just being like, keep him here. Don't let him talk to anybody. Because I'm sitting there, I'm talking with the chick who's like an established New York comedian, and I'm just talking back with her. We did Sony Hall together. And so I'm just like talking back and forth, kind of catching up, and somehow Heath Ledger gets brought up, and my dad just like just sticks his head in the conversation. He's like, you know those fucking Olsen twins killed him. You know that? You know the Olsen twins, those bitches, they killed Heath Ledger. They did it. And I'm just like, yeah, Dad? He's like, you don't believe me, but those fucking sluts did something. And I'm like,
is your dad a conspiracy head?
yeah,
Does
he's
your
big
dad have
conspiracy
one too many Bud Lights and will just talk to anyone who will listen about the mole people that actually run the secret societies?
Dude,
He's a cabin frontierman now. Of course he's got conspiracy theories.
Dude, every year we would do.
I love them.
Dude, every year before Thanksgiving, my dad would like drink a whole bottle of wine, and we would do the turkey together, and like get everything ready for the next day. And that's where I learned like most of everything in my life, was just my dad sloppily telling me about how buildings don't fall that way naturally. And like then me going to my 5th grade class the next day, just being like, "Hey, doesn't this look like? Isn't this like?" And then I'm like explaining how thermite melts.
My dad
like-
said it's not that Bigfoot's not real. They're just not looking in the right spot. He's in the Poconos, not the Pacific Northwest.
See, that's like a silly, like, my dad doesn't believe in Mothman. My dad is going to tell you how a
How
pizza
George
restaurant
Soros is ruining this country.
Yeah, about how a pizza restaurant is funded by the Clintons as a fucking kid factory. And a lot of people don't want to hear about that at a comedy club. So I kind of have to I got to bob when he weaves, you know?
Yeah, you're like, dude, he would be fine if he was just talking about how Nessie's not actually in the lock. She's in the lake next to it. That
She's
would be
in the Thames, dude.
Yeah, that would be fine. No, he wants to come down and talk about how there's reptile people that are controlling Russia and Ukraine and Israel all at the same time.
Dude, I'm
No,
surprised
it's
your dad
not-
didn't
it's
hop
not
on the Michelle Obama's a dude conspiracy. I'm so surprised.
No, my dad
he
does.
didn't
My
hop
dad
on that.
did. My dad thought for a while that she was a man. Correct.
Did you? No, I pissed my because I'm not like a crazy book smart guy, and my girl's dad is a history teacher at a very
that's why
uppity
they
school.
hired you as a quarterback, because of your intelligence.
I know, right? And he's like a smarter dude, history teacher at a pretty uppity school, and he was talking about like the Obamas and their contribution to some like real shit. And I just called her Big Mike once, and he got so pissed. I was like, dude, do you see what they're trying to smear him now? Now Obama's gay, and Big Mike's walking around with a cock. He's like, what? I was like, no, have a good time. Just fucking. I was like, have some
Enjoy
fun.
your key. Shut up.
Yeah, it's like it's a joke.
Yeah.
It's great because sometimes they're like such proper people. They don't understand. Like, in order for them to get that I'm joking, I have to smile so hard. If I deadpan anything, they're like, dude, this guy's a radical fucking Nazi. I'm like, no.
I'm just,
It's just like she might
lightly
have a
into
cock.
it.
They haven't found a pregnancy picture.
Yeah.
It's funny,
no,
right?
What I'm doing is called dog whistling. I'm playing something at a frequency that only racists can hear, and I hope that they hear it, so they come and flock and talk.
God, I'm not mad at that. Wouldn't that be nice? If
That's
we're
the
still-
thing. Dog whistling, it's a term.
Yeah, I know. It's when you like
It's like subtle racism, and
It's like I'm not
sick.
anti-Semitic, but if you want to talk about free ideas, message me. Like
I
that's
thought
like-
that was like,
It's huge on WhatsApp.
I thought I
Yeah.
didn't even think it was a race thing. I thought it was just like sending a coded message, like when a Korean POW blinks torture.
That's SOS. That's
No,
like
that's
Morse code.
Yeah, that's like no, a dog. You're thinking about like code breaking, like what the Native Americans did in World War II.
Yeah.
No, this is like dog whistling, saying like
And Benedict
man,
Arnold, Benedict
Yeah.
Cumberbatch.
It's like what Tucker Carlson used to do on Fox News when he's just like, "Are you sure that you're not a racist? When you think about black people, aren't you scared?" Like it's pretty much like being like, "Yeah, I am. Yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, this guy's saying the right thing."
It's leading the witness, essentially. Yeah.
Yeah, think about a black person right now. You got the goosebumps, don't you? And then just
God, wouldn't that be a job to have? To just be a mouthpiece for a giant corporate conglomerate? I think that's the end goal for like, or not the end goal, but like it's the highest
who?
level of entertainment you can get. If Fox were to come to me tomorrow and be like, your job is to show up, put on makeup, and believe and read what we tell you, I'd be like, what is the what's that end number at the bottom of the paper say, good sir? It'd have to be like my grandkids are taken care of high, but like, yeah. I'd roll
That
in
ain't
and be
gonna
like,
happen. That ain't-
in
they're
other
gonna-
words, liberals are gay, and just be like, I don't know, I don't believe in it. If I came back the next
The
day, they'd be
surprising thing is that he wrote that himself.
like, yeah. But if they came back and they were like, actually, you're gonna flip flop that view today, I'd be like, how much am I making per word? Yeah, Republicans are out, and like, that'd be a nice job, which is all
Yeah.
he's doing.
You get one. It's like, I'm not gonna say this, dude. No matter how much you pay me. Fuck, that's a lot of.
That's all the Late Show
Title
guys do.
IX is necessary for college engagement.
yeah.
That's all. That's all the late. You don't think that's all Jimmy's doing? You don't think that's all Jimmy does? You think
Who's
he
Jimmy?
pulls up?
Which Jimmy?
Either of them, Fallon, Kimmel, you name it.
Carmichael.
Yeah,
Johns.
yeah, Carr. You don't think they just show up and they're just like,
Did you
Yeah,
not hear
you-
mine?
Jimmy Cons?
No, I said Johns.
We've gathered all the greatest Jimmys from across the universe. It's fucking
Kimmel.
the Fallons, Jimmy Neutron, and a guy on
Yeah.
a bike and a Speedo. Just fucking
Yeah.
Jimmy
Then a
John.
guy just like fucking big game hunting an elephant, but the tusks are just sandwiches.
God, now I almost called it a hoagie. I refuse to call them hoagies. It's the most unappetizing word there is. The East Coast is dumb as hell for that one. It's a sub.
What about this? A puss cunt. Is that grosser?
No, but that's what I feel like
Can I
Jimmy
get a-
John shit
can I
is.
get a
Jimmy John
12
shit's
can I-
actually weak.
Could I get a 12-inch puss cunt?
Basically,
on rye?
yeah. Do you know they have an extra mayo option at that gross establishment? I can't go to Jimmy John's. It's not.
I love Jimmy John's. I love Jimmy
It's
John's.
too much mayonnaise. It's sweaty.
Jimmy
You can
John's
ask
fine.
for light mayo.
It's
I'm,
not the
I'm,
same.
I'm too true to it, dude. I'm a big fan of the man. Shout out Jared. Shout out Subway. I'm on board with that team.
I'd go there
Yeah.
before I go to.
Out
As
of
long
all
as you're not-
out of all the fucking the
If you like Firehouse
Sandwich-
subs, kill yourself.
I don't like Firehouse subs. Firehouse subs can go take a shit and it's
Nah,
great.
any of those are okay. It's mostly just as long as you're not a Blimpies nigga. Those guys touch kids. Like if you're a Blimpies man, for surely that's creepy as hell.
Yeah, or a hungry Mike's or hungry. What is it? Hungry Howie's. Hungry Howie's.
They're
Yeah, you
pizza.
fuck kids.
If you're going to a DQ without the smoothies and the shakes, you touch kids. Too.
If you go to DQ for
No,
a smoothie,
what?
you're the fattest person in the world.
that's the only good. That's the only respectable
Nah,
thing.
bro. DQ makes a chicken strip basket.
Made out of adrenochrome. That's why you like it, dude.
I don't even know what adrenochrome is, but it's probably gas. If you put enough adrenochrome in anything, it's probably delicious.
It's like
Oh.
MSG.
Yeah.
Michael, Sarah, Greg.
Yeah, I don't trust it. It's a dishonest cuisine. No, they got
All
a
right,
nice chicken.
let's wrap and hit the page.
All right. Well, I can't pull anything up, so you guys gotta pull up. You gotta pull up the names.
Thanks for watching.
Daniel,
for-
that's an ounce of work.
Well, I can't lean forward. It's really gonna kill the production. I'll roll the names here. I'll put it in post. I checked
It's
this
hysterical. All
Yeah,
the
yeah.
names, they're fantastic.
part. Yeah. Tell a friend
Hold
about
on,
the
if
cast.
anything, I could pull them up. Oh, I don't have the Patreon login on this laptop.
Struggling. Tell a friend about the cast. See you guys later.
All right. Peace.